sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out, find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. He's so good. She like he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one, and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror, and I thank God he's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto Vanessa, to baby girl I wear.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League welcomes you to South America and one of the world's most populous cities, vibrant Sao Paulo, in the southeast region of Brazil. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Chargers. The perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go from here in Sao Paulo. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. They go play action for Murray. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, it's Murray. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect.
And he's in! Darius Smith, touchdown Chargers. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Tucker's extra point, up and good. And the Chargers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Lacking my breath, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hound, bite me in that, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. From those who came up and
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 45. Aiden Hutchinson, the former first-rounder, in on the tackle. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Now a 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, Murray. And that is incomplete.
find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! Rashard Smith. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Travis Hunter, the rookie, the number 2 overall pick, gets in there to make the tackle. On 2nd down, Baker. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one on target to Watson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
46-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Right back to Watson. Another grab. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 2. Mayfield. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. Whoa. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
That's our own 16-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Murray. Oh, a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down.
It is 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Bradley Pinion in punt formation.
And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. First carry for David Montgomery. And And it's a short pickup to about the 42. It is Azeez Al-Shaair with the stop.
42-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Now, he'll air one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker, touchdown Los Angeles. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 8. They go play action with Murray. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had a reach back, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Murray. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now, as he is on to punt for KC. And that's going to bounce out of bounds, giving them a short field to work with here.
At the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He's going to let this one go deep. That's the 2nd overall pick, Travis Hunter. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And this is a slight improvement over the previous plays. Not going to lose yardage, but not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 14.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, the ball's out. The Chargers have it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender.
And he will get into the end zone. Aaron Fanning. Touchdown, L.A. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Chargers move out to a commanding 28-0 first half lead. is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 from the 26-yard line.
First down throw for Murray. He's going to air this one out. That's hard! And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 54 yards.
So after one, 28-0 is our score. We'll have more from South America and beautiful Sao Paulo after this. The Chiefs have it here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. He'll be forced outright. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Now Murray. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Murray now off the bootleg. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Kansas City. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown.
Makes the score. Chargers 28.
Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
They'll begin this on the ground with Smith. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's second and 11. Going up top. And this will be incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be third down.
And at this point, it's almost a surprise when they don't connect on a deep ball like that. I mean, with all the success that they've had here early in this game, the way the secondary's been torched, that could have been another one. And fortunately for them, Mike, it just winds up as an incomplete pass.
That is brought in. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Second down throw for Mayfield. Throwing right. It's taken in. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Isaac Toslaw. Touchdown Chargers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Murray. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11.
At the 47-yard line.
Murray looking to throw. Out to his right. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Exiting the pocket right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
He was taken down on the 22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Mayfield. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. He's got his man, it's Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That is a big play for LA. 39 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
10 at the 18-yard line.
Alert! 180! Stop!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Aaron Fanning. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Chargers add on to their already sizable lead.
Chiefs 7.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Murray now to throw on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Murray. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, Murray. Pass caught left side by Fant. And they will finally run him down. Big play for KC. 32 yards.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run the draw with Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just...
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. 3rd and long coming up.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
3rd and 11.
180.
Mayfield to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short, bomb, punt. I do love 3rd and short, okay, you fail, I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Murray. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Murray will throw. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but Nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Chiefs first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Murray's going to throw again. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
On first down is Mayfield. This one caught by the back, out of the backfield. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Isaac Tesla was the intended target, and it'll be third down.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time? I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Barkley.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game. I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all, and I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
On third down, Murray. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Murray. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. The tight end Fant in motion. A run with Barkley. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Trenton Simpson working his way in to register his first sack of the new season. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. He'll try and throw for it with Murray. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Chargers are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Here's Mayfield. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds. They're going to mark him at the 35.
And the Chargers.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Smith. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Brought down back at the 32.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Mayfield. Open man is Smith. He's got him. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. To throw is Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And a nice run there. He'll get 8 to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Murray. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so that's whistled dead, and the ball gets placed at the 40-yard line. On play action, Mayfield. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And that is incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little too much air on that ball. It just took up way too much time to get to the open receiver. And when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball. And he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad shorter.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now, a run with Smith. Room to run at the 35. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 23-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Once again, it's Smith. Open space inside the 10. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with first and goal. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Brings up second and goal at the 5-yard line.
Point it right.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown Chargers. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his second touchdown here in week 1. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Chargers stretch things out even further. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, Murray. The open man is Reed. He's got it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Second down, Murray. Flushed to his left.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
On first down, Murray. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And that is incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Travis Hunter. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Takes the score. Chargers
plays well now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. He'll find Smith working across the field. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Smith. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Smith again. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run, and this is Smith. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close.
180!
Trying the left side, and here's Smith. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
On the ground, it's Smith. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Third and goal coming up. And quickly, the clock stops again. Defense taking the timeout. $1:54 to go. On third down, here's Smith.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Tucker's kick is good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So Tucker is back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one away. A return now from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, it's Murray. This one is caught by Reed. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second 2nd and 1 at the 32-yard line.
Murray now on 2nd down. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
To throw is Murray. A ball deep for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
On the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Murray. Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second and 10. Throwing again is Murray. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout here, and it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's on left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an